Oh, I didn't even realize my microphone was off for like a minute and 30 seconds of the stream. That's pretty embarrassing. But yeah, we're switching to the 360 version, so speak and talk. Yeah, I think I did some recording and I forgot I had turned my microphone off. So all right, but yeah, I basically had to switch to the 360 version. All right, so. And you might be asking, well, why did I have to switch to the 360? So last stream, every single time the freaking it just kept crashing like every 3 levels or something like that. It was a bunch of BS. I didn't want to deal with that. So as much as I don't want to play the 360 version because it's not nearly as good, that's okay. That's okay. So my 360 is able to run it without crashing. So. You know, I'm actually, like, I did play through it, and I was able to notice a lot of differences, alright? For example, we all know that Sunburn's name was getting cut off, alright? We used to do the Wii Chaos, but you see, I've thought about that, because it will still be more challenging, and it will be way more entertaining. But for right now, we're going to be playing the 360 version. So, there is Mintiak, I think you can agree with me on this. There is one plus to the 360 version, alright? So, in last stream, Sunburn's name kept getting cut off, like, since it was too long in characters. But guess what? Guess what? It doesn't get cut off in this version. It shows his full name. Isn't that Pog? So, that's one little version difference. So, alright, and then we didn't get to use Trigger Snappy a lot, so let's use them this time, actually. So, I did turn 60 FPS off. But it still seems like there's a little bit of delay. I don't know what that's up with, but whatever. Like, yeah, there's like a slight delay in the audio. I don't know what that is. Genuinely don't know. But, now, besides the audio, I think there is like a little bit of audio delay. Is the audio sound fine? Like, does it... Can you guys hear me over the audio? Because that's an issue, you know, if some of the NPCs start talking, and because since I had to switch to the 360, I want to make sure the audio is good. I kept it at the same volume. I can hear you okay. Alright, I forgot what we did in the last one. Also, I don't know if my voice is any different, but I have been sick this week, so... I forgot I think we're just supposed to talk to the guy down at the docks. I think that's where we left off. Audio is a bit louder? Okay, is it... So, would you suggest turning it down a little bit? Or would you say keep it where it's at? Or do you think I should just move my microphone closer to my mouth? I don't know. Yeah, we gotta go to Darkwater Cove. That's a good level. Turn the game down a bit? Okay. Alright, so it's at 40 currently. I'm gonna turn it down to around 35. I guess I could turn it down to 30, but I don't want to turn it down too much. Hey, I did miss this one. Yeah, we haven't started a level, so you haven't missed anything in it either. Yeah, if you guys are telling me that, you know what, I'll turn it down to like 30, because if you're telling me that the audio is too loud right now... Yeah, let me make sure I don't have the audio boosted up. Okay, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm looking at the audio track, and I see that the music is hitting the high notes. But yeah, let's start this. All right.
Never really know, but what the heck? Life's a crapshoot, right?
Oh yeah, we haven't named good old Dino Rang and Slam Him. I have names for them though, so.
Great, terrific! I love a long water voyage. We'll set sail at once. Gee, I hope I don't get seasick.
Did you know that the boss fights on the Wii and the Xbox are different? I did, especially for the last one. It's totally, like, he regains all of his health in the Wii one. So. It's, like, which I was genuinely surprised. Like, I played the 360 version originally, and then I played the Wii version after, and I was like, what? There's, you know, that many differences?
It figures. The main
okay, Mintiak, we've been over this, though. I'm just saying.
We'll have to land at the outer island.
I'm just saying, at least there's no... the game's not going to crash, alright? It's not going to crash.
Looks like we're going to have to find a way inside the fortress if we're going to retrieve the spouts.
Oh yeah, and I think Dino Ring's Soul Gem is literally right in the beginning of this level.
Just perfect.
Look at... Oh, okay. My input delay is not nearly... It's like non-existent now. That's poggers. Alright. There it is, baby! Let's get it! Yeah, okay. For some reason, years after this, I remember the Soul Gem being here. It's not like I even play Spyro's Adventure that much, even though I do love it, because it's on older gen hardware at this point. But yeah, we are gonna call them Nuggies or Dino Nuggies to that some extent, so you don't have to stress. You guys don't have to stress. But I also noticed something different. They completely re-recorded these, so you can tell it's the 360 and PS3 versions instead of the Wii versions, which I thought that was interesting. They completely re-recorded these Soul Gem videos. So, I guess there is no Elemental Zone yet, so I'll just start collecting coins. The Sunburn's gonna need it. I'm sure there will be one up here and then we'll have to switch. But, you know what? I am gonna tell you something, alright? So, I did play the Wii version, alright? And there are gripes I have with this version, alright? Obviously, the character portraits, I don't like them nearly as much. Yeah, like the one where Girlfriend, like, they use the in-game model rather than, the actual, like, concept art or whatever, and I don't think that... I think the Wii version definitely does that better. Oh, I gotta switch. Gotta switch to our boy Dino. Dino Nuggies. Which Soul Gem videos do I like better? Well, I'm gonna be real. I think the Wii version just does everything absolutely better, because it's the actual version made by Toys for Bob, you know what I'm saying? Which, I grew up on the 360 version, so I'm not even being biased here. It's just genuinely better. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's name this lad. Do we want to call him Dino Nuggies or just Nuggies? Because, like, obviously I just replace and then just put Nuggies right there. Or do we just want to call him Nuggies? Dino Nuggies? I mean, I'm down with it. And I did notice that since the 360 allows you to use the entire 360 pad here, I thought it was going to be, so I could put, like, the letter, like, or not letters, but numbers. But if you try to put, like, a number, it's like, nope, you can't do that. And I was like, darn it, because I thought I could cheat the system here. But yeah, we'll call him Dino Nuggies. Alright, can I put, there we go. I better be able to put the slash, because he has a slash normally in his name. Alright, Dino Nuggies. There we go, baby. What? Okay, it removed his, slash. Even though Dino Ring has a slash normally in his name. Can I just put a space then? Okay, there we go. That kinda sucks. Why can't I have the slash? And I honestly have not gotten to use Dino Ring, like, he's not one of my most used Skylanders, but he is... So, it's like one of those things where I'm excited to use him more, because he is going to be fun. And I feel like the Spyro's Adventure, yeah, slashes don't exist in the name. See, that's so weird. I wonder if I don't know, maybe if I, like, don't edit the slash, you know, like how he originally had the slash? I wonder if I can keep it or something, I don't know. But it's so weird that the slashes aren't in the nicknaming feature when so many characters have the slashes in their names, like Jetpack, Dino Ring, I think Whamshell, you know? Do you have a headache after making the Double Trouble video? Okay. So luckily I build them off a template. So the Spyro one was obviously the hardest one to make. But I just kind of repurposed the Spyro one and would build off of that one. So it's like reusing your assets, basically, you know?
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
But, I knew Double Trouble said Ooga Booga a lot, alright? But I didn't realize how many times he said it. Like, holy crap. He says it so many times. Like, he says Ooga or Booga in so many different variations, alright? Oh, okay, I guess we don't even need that food. But dang, son. Like, he says it so many different times. Like, you gotta give props to the voice actor. He literally sat there and did it so many different times, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better in this stream than I thought I was gonna be, because like I said earlier, I was kind of feeling,
Skylanders of the water element are stronger.
Well, now we gotta switch to the other guy we haven't nicknamed yet.
In this zone.
Alright, we gotta nickname him. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now, you might be thinking there's gonna be some complex name behind this one. I literally don't have a complex name behind this one. Just gonna name him Joe. You bring news from the Wii? Alright, what is it? You can save the slash on Wii? Okay, so technically, Mintiac, that means if I take him back to the Wii, nickname him, and bring him back, he'll technically be able to have the slash in his name. Because fun fact, the Wii version allows you to nickname characters longer than the 360 version. So that Sunburn, I couldn't actually name him the name he has on the 360 version. I had to name it on the Wii and then bring it to the 360 version. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about either naming him Joe or Joe Mama, but I think it'd be funnier if somebody asked why is he named Joe, and then I just say Joe Mama. So I think that works better. Honestly though, Slam Bam is a powerhouse. Like, I'm gonna give him credit. Basically all the Spyro's Adventure characters are pretty good. I don't know. Why did you call your gameplay Scuff Skylanders? It's because the gameplay was really bad. It was basically running on a computer that couldn't handle it all. That was the reasoning. So, oh, okay, I feel like this is going to be a common recurrence on the 360 version. I noticed that the coins, when you hit a box, they burst out a lot more. Like, they burst upward into the sky for absolutely no reason. They just take off, so I can't pick that coin up. Like, why? I also noticed the XP, I don't know what it is. It just, I think, like, the XP orbs are, like, smaller. Also, I don't like the fact that you use the joystick to open, like, keys and shake crates. I don't like that at all. I think that's dumb. It's like, why? Yeah, that gym will be taunting me, but you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. It probably wasn't worth it. I could totally see Slam Bam being called Joe. Yeah, he does give me that. He kind of gives me that expression of definitely being able to be called Joe, if you know what I mean. Like, I could definitely look at this guy and be like, yeah, that's a Joe, you know? Oh man, we got a little bit of lag there, but that's alright. But my issue is, I'm pretty sure Spyro's Adventure is going to be a cakewalk, especially since we're playing the Wii version, or not the Wii version, the 360 version, you know? Like, this is going to be an easy peasy, like, because from what I did notice, the 360 version seems to be a whole lot easier than the Wii version, which is kind of disappointing because I want an interesting challenge myself, if you get what I'm saying. But, that's okay, because after this, since it's going over all 6 Skylander games, we'll actually get to choose hard difficulty, and it's actually going to be difficult, you know what I mean? So, wait a second. Okay, so I think I need to land on, I want to land on that one square so I can go down to that. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of move around and see where it gets me. I don't really like using my brain on lock puzzles. I just kind of like moving around. There we go, we found it. Because I don't like thinking too hard. Even if it's a kid's puzzle, I don't even care. It's a lot better than last lock puzzle in the last stream where I spent like two solid minutes on like the easiest
You
lock
need a
puzzle in the
magic
game.
Skylander
Alright, we gotta
to unlock
switch.
it.
Also, I changed his name, alright? To Dum Dum instead of Gum Gum. Alright. Which I am completely fine with changing it back. Do we want to change it back to Gum Gum so it looks terrible and the G's look like C's basically again? Or do we want to keep it at Dum Dum? Because I honestly don't care. It's funnier, you know, so. Gum Gum? Okay. Name him back. So I think there's going to be some mixed opinions on
Skylanders
that.
of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Gum Gum. Yeah, with the C. Okay. Okay, yeah, most people are saying just keep it to Dum Dum right now. Okay. So it doesn't look like a bunch of C's instead of D's. Wow, that was such a difficult enemy to fight. Just sat there and he did nothing about it. Yeah, Double Trouble actually feels kind of different. I don't know. Oh, you can't go in there. I guess that was more of a Giants thing, I guess, right? Where you could actually walk into stuff. Or walk into, like, housed areas. Alright, there's nothing that way. Oh, good lord! What was with that? Sometimes I'll never understand that. Oh yeah, Double Trouble is broken in the in the battle mode. Oh, absolutely. Especially in Ring Out because Oh, okay. I hit a teleporter. Is that was this what? Did I miss my jump? Maybe. What's over here though? Wait. Oh, this is the way I came from. Duh. Okay, one thing I'll say about the not being able to jump in these, while I prefer the non-jumping mechanics, I have to admit some of the the bounce pads are they're kind of sketchy AF. All right, like what? Who would ever think that you would just get that much momentum from a bounce pad? Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get a hat from this. Okay. Oh, this doesn't even look like it's worth it for this hat. 7 locks, bro. Alright, well, we can get the easy ones out of the way. Can I move like this on the treadmill and get it? Ah, there we go. Big brain. See, big brain. Ah, okay, so that's not how you get that one. Gotta get on the other side of that. So I need to go in that green one. Yeah, definitely not a big fan of lock puzzles as a whole. There's nothing wrong with them, but it's just like, they're kind of boring. Especially to watch. Like, you don't want to watch somebody do a lock puzzle, right? Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna land on the green one, darn it. Can you even quit lock puzzles in this? Oh, I don't even think you can, because exit. Yeah. So, because I know in later games, basically in a nutshell, oh, does Slam Bam have a name yet? Yeah, we named him Joe. It's just Joe. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to think, how do I even get to that green one? Obviously, oh, I obviously need to probably use, those, like, escalator treadmills, right? I don't know, where should I go from here, you know? It's like, because obviously that moves backwards. Huh. So I'm thinking, because obviously we have to get on the one that's going backwards to get into the green, right? So I'm just gonna move around, see what we can get. Try to get towards. Once we hit that green like teleportation thing. See, that's my issue. Is it does that. So corner has a hole too. That's true, but how do we get into that hole? Because see, look, because my thought would have been like, oh, you can go this way, but you can't go that way. Keep going right. I mean, I know there might be a little bit of delay, but alright. Oh my lord! You see, this is why I don't like doing lock puzzles on stream, because it's like, wow, like how dumb can I be? It's just confirmed that I'm bad at doing lock puzzles. Like, literally all I had to do was write. Take your time. Yeah, I know. Okay, but another thing I was talking about, so they tried to simulate, basically, like, the Wii right here, okay? So instead of shaking the Wii remote, you shake the joystick. So it ends up just being really awkward because it's not the same as shaking a Wii remote, so it's, like, really weird. So I just take, like, my whole palm on the joystick here, and I go... It's really... I don't like it at all. I'm... Excuse me? A tiki hat? On the tiki character? Yes. What does that look like? Oh, that looks awful. Let's get it. What is that? Like, I know the texture. Like, that is just awful. Oh, wait. No, I don't. I can leave now. Oh! There's a scroll. Is this in the magic gate? Oh, I think it's out of the magic gate. Alright, sweet. Yeah, the Tiki Man's gotta have the Tiki hat. Alright. Switch off it. No! Elgato! Why would you do that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So, for those that were in the stream before, or towards the beginning stream, I was having issues with my Elgato, and this is what I was talking about. It just does this for no absolute reason. Oh, it says 1 moment please, but I don't know if it's gonna reconnect or what, because it normally it never likes me at all. My Elgato doesn't like me at all. It's because I have a laptop. So basically what happens is it just doesn't like playing nice with me at all. Since it uses 3.0 USB ports, basically in a nutshell what happens is it coming back? I don't know. Well, usually when it says 1 moment please, it decides to not come back. Alright? So, here's what I could do. I have two things. I could unplug the HDMI, and we'll see if that works. If not, I'm gonna literally have to restart the entire stream, which is gonna suck. I'm gonna hate that if I'm gonna have to do that. Please, good lord, I beg of you, please for this work. Okay, yeah, it didn't do anything. Because when it gets stuck on this 1 moment, please... Here, let me see if I unplug the Elgato. Okay, no device. Let's see if it's nice to me. I doubt it will be, because it never is. Yeah, it just gives me this 1 moment, please. Over and over. So... yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to restart the entire stream. So sorry to you guys that are watching, but yeah, that's kind of what happens. So I guess we'll just start the whole level over, start the stream over. So, and the best part is I didn't even touch the cord. It just decided it was game over time. So you're using an emulator? No, this is the 360. This is the Xbox. But my issue is my Elgato doesn't like working with my laptop. So I don't know. So sorry about that, guys, but I thought I fixed it. I guess we're gonna have to wait even longer. So not Pog. So I guess I'll start it over. So I will try to get it up as fast as I can. All right. So and when I get it back on, I will start the stream again. So sorry about that, guys. And I'm gonna turn it off here, and I will try to get it back up as soon as possible.